What's up, guys? This is Mr. Johnson coming to you guys with a video discussing Chapter 7, the judicial branch of government. So, today we're going to be talking about Section 2, the federal court system. So, the U.S. District Courts. The United States Constitution, Article 3, Section 1, shows what the court system should look like. There are 3 levels to the federal court system. Each level of the federal court system is given jurisdiction of several different kinds of cases. The jurisdiction of a court is the extent or scope of authority that the court has to hear and decide on a case that has been properly brought before it. There are 2 types of jurisdiction. There is original and appellate. The U.S. Federal District. The lowest level of the federal district is U.S. District Courts. District courts are trial courts, and they are courts of original jurisdiction. Original jurisdiction is the authority of a court to hear and decide a case for the first time. District court is the only federal court in which jury trials are held. District courts cannot hear appeals from other courts. Federal district courts are the local courts in the federal court system. There is at least one district court in each of the 50 states, as well as Washington, D.C., which is called the District of Columbia. But some states have more. There are a total of 94 federal district courts in the United States. U.S. District Judges. District judges include federal judges do not make law. That is the job of the legislator. Judges apply the relevant law to the case before them. Federal district judges are trial judges. They conduct both civil and criminal trials with and without juries. All federal judges, except those in U.S. Territories, are appointed for life by the President of the United States, but they must be approved by the U.S. Senate. Federal judges can be removed from office by impeachment by Congress. U.S. Court of Appeals. After a trial of a district court, the losing party may appeal to the next level of courts. The next level of court in the federal court system is a court of appeals. This court has a different type of jurisdiction. Okay. The federal court system with 94 district courts is divided into 12 district courts, district circuits. Each circuit has its own court of appeals. Court of appeals do not hold trials. Instead, a panel of at least 3 judges makes a decision on the case. The judge reaches this decision by a majority vote. Okay, the U.S. Court of Appeals. So this map right here is showing the United States of America broken down into the different Court of Appeals. Okay, so if you look for the state of Alabama, which is right here, you will see that it is with Georgia and Florida in the 11th District of Court Appeals. Okay, some of these areas are bigger than other. Like you see, the district over here with California in yellow is huge compared to the district at the top, number 1, which has Maine and Massachusetts and Vermont. The United States Supreme Court. The highest court in the land is the U.S. Supreme Court, which meets in Washington, D.C. The Supreme Court is mainly an appeals court. It reviews cases that have been tried in a lower federal courts and the state courts. Decisions of the Supreme Court, the Supreme Court's non-justices or justice cannot be appealed. So when the Supreme Court makes a call on a case, that is the final call. And that is it for Section 2. Tomorrow, tune in for Section 3, the Supreme Court. Go Tigers.